a few makeover dollies to share with you today. So these are dolls who I've been cleaning up and sorting out, giving them the once over. So first I have this Disney Parks Attractionista. She is the Space Mountain one and she is called Celeste. So she's had a clean, her clothes have been washed, I've done her hair and I found her some boots. She should actually be wearing black boots with like a little diamond, silver diamond on the front, but she didn't come in them, so I popped her in those just for now. Yeah, she cleaned up really well, I'm pleased with her. Her hair came out nicely. So that was her. Then I have my Anastasia doll. She came out nicely as well. Her hair has come out nice and silky. It's lovely, that hair is. Look how shiny it is. Her dress came out nicely. She wasn't really very dirty, to be honest. She was in nice condition. And she didn't have any shoes either, so I popped her in these little boots which sort of match her top. So I thought that would do her for now. I'm not sure which Anastasia she is, but yeah, I was pleased that she came still with her headband and she's got a little necklace on. The only thing she's missing is her boots. And then we have High School Musical Sharpay. She was in her original outfit, which is lovely. So she's had her hair done. It's come out nicely, although I did notice that it's been cut on the top here. Can you see? She's got a short bit there and it is quite, yeah, you can see it's been cut there, look. But you can't really tell unless you know, I only noticed it because I was washing her hair. But yeah, her hair came out quite nicely as well. And she again had no boots on, so I found her those white ones for now. She's quite flat-footed, so it's difficult to find boots to fit the flat-footed dolls. Next we have Hannah Montana. Hannah's wearing a homemade outfit. This skirt was, I made it for a Bratz doll and then I found the Bratz doll's original skirt. So this one was spare. So I popped that on her and I made this top as well, which is just 2 layers of lace that I velcroed at the back and popped a little piece of ribbon in there. And she did come with her shoes on, nothing else but her shoes. So that's Hannah. She looks nice and she does wear sort of, this is sort of the thing that she wouldn't look out of place in. So I was pleased with that. Next I have this little girl who I got from Dexter. She is, no, I think she's called Layla from Teen Beach Movie. I think she should be in a swimming costume, but I didn't have one to fit her. She's wearing a Bratz dress and she has got these shoes on, which were the only pair I had to fit her. So, but they do quite match, don't they? They're not bad at all. I did have to repair this Bratz dress because the ribbon had come away from the fabric and the fabric was all frayed. And I could have either cut the fraying from the fabric and stitched it on, or I did what I did and that was glue it on. I thought, well, if I cut it off, for a start it's going to make it smaller and also it would fray again. Whereas if I glued it on, that would stop it from fraying and I wouldn't have to cut the actual frayed part off. I've actually glued the ribbon to the frayed part of the dress and it looks absolutely fine now, doesn't it? And that, of course, the glue will stop it from fraying again. So there's Layla. I think it's Layla, it might be Leah. I know it begins with L. I do think it's Layla. Next I have this fashionista. She is the Cactus Cutie one and I did already have her. I got her in a bundle. Her hair came out really well. I was expecting to lose a lot of the curl, but I haven't. It really is good. And I've popped her in this little jumper that I got from AliExpress and some jeans that I got in a Barbie fashion pack. And she's got on her original shoes because she was another one that came in the nude, but she did have her shoes on. The jeans are a bit short, but I thought they'd do her for now and I'll have to make her a longer pair because she's a tall. They're a little bit short on her. But yeah, she's a pretty doll, isn't she? I thought she looked quite nice in that. Really like that outfit on her. I do like just jeans and a jumper. That's what I wear myself a lot. Well, jeans and a sweatshirt. I'm not a fan of jumpers because they'll go all bobbly on you, don't they? Next I have this girl. She is the fashionista I got in a bundle last week, or the other, well, actually I think it was this week. And she's wearing, do you know, Hannah Montana will not stay standing up. She's wearing an AliExpress outfit again. One of the ones, I think it cost me less than £3. And what it is the spotty jacket and skirt with this long short sleeve top and the matching bag. And the matching bag and the top are made of, like, I think it's called teddy bear fleece. Hold on, Hannah's going to have to sit down because she will not stand up. And she has a matching hat, which I thought would look ridiculous on, but actually it doesn't look bad at all, does it? The only thing I think I would change is to swap the skirt for a pair of leggings. And then I found her these shoes. And she is one of the dolls that's articulated at the knee, wrist and elbow, as well as the usual 5 points of articulation. So I think she's one of the older fashionistas, but I could be wrong about that, but that's what I believe she is. Yeah, so I'm quite pleased with my little outfit again and her little bag from AliExpress. I shall be popping on to order more of those because I just love them. I think for what you pay, they're just perfect for, you know, if you like dressing your dolls up and changing their outfits like I do. And then finally, we have Tamara. And Tamara is a fashionista that I was sent by Tamara. So thank you for that, Tamara. And what I've done, I've dressed her up in a Moulin, this is her Moulin Rouge outfit. And I made this out of materials sent to me by Karen. So Karen has made this bodice, which is a lace-up bodice at the back. You can lace it all up. And then she sent me this rigid, it's like stiff netting. You can, you know, it pings back into shape when you're done with it. And what I did, I kept it its normal length for the back and I folded it double. And then you can see I gathered it all up, I sort of pinched it as tight as I could and sewed it into position. Then I measured around her with another pin, and then I cut it in half lengthways, so it was half the length that it used to be, because I wanted it to be short at the front and long at the back. And then I stitched it to the sides of this piece at the back, so it is all one skirt now. And yeah, like I say, it's shorter at the front, longer at the back. And then the piece that I cut off here, I've used to make her headdress. And her headdress is just all, I sort of folded it all at the bottom, pinched it all in like this and folded it over each other to make this fan shape. Then I've sewn on this little piece from a bracelet that I had, and I stitched on a black elastic at the bottom, and that's tied around her hair to hold it in position. I've also given her this little bracelet because it goes with the gold. She's also got on some undercrackers that I made. I have a tutorial on how to make pants and bra for your doll, and that's exactly how I made this out of stretch lace. And then I had no shoes that would suit her for flat feet, and so I thought I would tie this ribbon around her legs, round her feet and legs. And I thought that looked quite good, didn't it? She looks like she's actually going to go on and do a dance, doesn't she? That's what I thought anyway. And yeah, so I'm really pleased with how she turned out. I'm very pleased with her. And that was from, like I say, Karen sent me this stiff netting here, and she made and sent me the bodice, so I'm absolutely delighted with that. I really do think she looks amazing. So there you are, Tamara. Did you ever think you'd be dressed for the Moulin Rouge? Because there she is. Yeah. So that was my little dolly makeovers for today. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.